workplace, and we are talking about Style Studio, Fashion and Design School. Again, our special guests for today are two fashion educators. One is Ine Baile, and of course with him is JP Valencia. Hello again, gentlemen.
Hi.
Yeah, thank you for being here, and of course you coming all the way from San Francisco and New York, and you know, bringing really Western outfits or styling here into the country. And you as well, Ine, is actually educating a lot of the youth and a different age ranges really about how to get into style.
Yes.
This 2016, 2017. So speaking about getting into style, you have about 3 models who will show us what kind of outfits, by the way.
It's long gowns.
Long gowns. Yeah. Okay, especially for Christmas.
Yeah.
If we have like a lot of anniversary or Christmas parties or people who are thinking of getting into weddings already.
Yes, weddings
okay,
also.
So who's the first model you'd like to show off?
I would like to show Isa first. Isa.
Okay, let's see how she looks. Okay. Oh, hello. All right. Hi, Isa. Wow. Okay, she's a model of Style Studio.
She came from Prestige.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then could you tell us more about the gown that she's wearing?
Isa is wearing a white serpentina gown with lace embellished with pearls and crystal beads, and with a skirt, with a ruffled skirt.
Okay, and this is your creation?
This is the student's creation.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right. Okay. Okay, wow. Really nice. So this took how many months in?
I think 2 to 3 weeks, I guess. Yeah.
Just 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah. With all of the
the bead work.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right, who's gonna be your next model?
Next would be Kim.
Kim. All right, let's see Kim.
So Kim is wearing a white serpentina gown embellished with lace on the top part with flowers and pearl beads. Yeah.
Okay, wow. And again, the students were the ones who created.
Yes, this is created by Raven Malamog. This white gown, serpentina gown. You could also wear that as a wedding gown or for events.
Right.
Yeah.
High-end events.
Yeah.
That's really nice. And in order to create something like this is also taken up in your short courses.
Yes.
So this is like a 6-month.
The 6-month course, yeah. You need to take up the 6-month course.
So if you're like a student and you decide to enroll in a 6-month course, at the end of the course, you can actually create something like this.
Yes.
Okay. All right, and your last
And last
model?
one would be Marine.
Marine.
So Marine is wearing a white A-line bustier gown embellished with oriental lace and sequences.
Wow.
So you can also wear this as a wedding gown or for
events.
For events also.
Or if you'd like to be again an attendant in the event, or you're actually either hosting it, or again even a warning ceremony.
Yes, you can wear that also.
Evening wear. Wow. And students just created this. Huh?
Yes, a student.
So is this like a group creation, or it's a solo creation?
Solo creation, individual. Yeah.
Okay, wow. Thank you
Thank
so
you
very much. All right. So tell us more about, we just saw the 3 amazing evening gowns, again created by the students of Style Studio. So could you tell us more about the trends for 2017?
For the trends, JP, would you like to start with athleisure?
We have photos, right? We'll show the photos also. Okay.
For athleisure and sportswear, I think it's gonna be neon colors again.
Okay.
And actually, it's a trend right now, and that's my collection. And streetwear, all of it. Those inspired by what do you call Hawaiian looks, that they have like a small pashmina stuff, like a skirt, and also. The skirt, the golden skirt.
Yeah.
And so it's like a mix of high and low fashion.
Right.
And very funky, very fun colors are out again, I think. The shorts.
Also great for women.
Yes, I did 2 and 8 men.
Wow.
The jumpers will be back again, because women's are like currently having those H&M, all of those brands are bringing back the jumpers, but I think next year or this coming 2017, it's all about jumpers for men again. The streetwear look. And the big shoulders too.
Yeah.
Nice. I love the play on color.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's you said your brand is Kyoki, right?
Kyoki, yes.
What does it mean?
Oh, it's a turtle in Hawaii,
Okay.
Kyoki, and it means harmony.
Oh.
So also Kyoki stands for Pacific Island look, but
Alright.
infused with very club scene colors,
Right.
which are neons and stuff like that. So it's the name Kyoki is actually based on DJ Kyoki, the movie Party Monster.
Yes,
And
yes.
he's still until now alive. The guy is still alive. He still spins.
Okay.
And when I was in New York, I was amazed. I thought that he's like long gone or something, but
Right.
he still
He's spinning.
spinning still. And
What's his passion for spinning? Huh?
I really had this epiphany when I was watching Party Monster, because some kids will just party without realizing anything. At least I was partying at that time in New York,
Right.
but I realized that I could make clothes out of the experience that I see.
Yeah.
And I saw different kinds of personalities and characters that wore clothes that it really explained how to party well.
Really?
Yes,
Wow,
it's
How
the-
to be part of the party scene.
how to be part of a party scene and also be relevant. I mean, you cannot
Yes.
just wear a costume every day.
That's
you
true,
should
that's
you should
true.
like be so it should be a party. Like 20%.
You make sense.
Makes sense. It's like a costume and a theme, but really wearable.
Right,
I'm
right.
I'm leaning towards that creative direction.
Okay, all right. So, I mean, both of you got into the fashion design industry, and there are a lot of designers already out there. Is fashion design a lucrative business to get into?
I think it is. For some, if you really have the passion, they say that you need to have like 100%, perseverance. If you really will it, taste is a relative.
True. Yeah.
Taste is very relative. Some make it, some don't. Some fail on quality, some fail on taste. But at the end of the day, it's always been persistence that you really want this to be part of the business. It's lucrative because it's tangible. The clients will see the beadwork. It's not just visuals. It's actually there. The product is there, so if they can only chew and taste it, they can
Right.
actually feel it. And
You make them look good.
yes. So if you fail on one aspect of being a fashion designer, other brands, if you have a collection, for example, if you graduate from a style studio and you have collections when you graduate, it becomes your portfolio. So it's either you become a creative director for an established brand, or you start your own, or you start couture, atelier, and stuff like that. In my case, I did start streetwear. I have a website that sells that already for almost a year. I was studying and selling already.
Wow.
So that I could learn on the job stuff, like
That's right.
like selling, and this design is very cheap, affordable. I just love people wearing my designs.
Of course,
It
and you
makes
see
me-
them. Yeah, it makes you feel good, right?
It makes me like, oh, I did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and it's lucrative if you know your market and if you know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not all about the glitz and the glamour. It's hard work.
Yes.
Wow, you could relate. I would
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah,
It's not all about the glitz and the glamour.
it's hard work. You sleep like 3 hours a day if you have a collection to finish. If you have a client who's like very demanding, you don't have a choice but to follow, all of these whims and stuff. And yeah, I've learned a lot. It's very, I'm earning.
Yeah.
I'm earning at least.
Yeah.
Not so much, but
But at least you get to recover and
Yeah.
also earn on top of it. Okay, so the question is, if you start from like scratch, because first of all, you need to know what you're getting yourself into. That's why you enroll in classes. I mean, some probably they have the talent. They have, they create from like their grandmothers or their moms, and they're able to do that at home already. But if they want to formalize things, which is to learn more from people who travel, like both of you,
Yeah.
how do you begin really in this business? Do you need to have connections right away how do you sell the stuff? How do you make people wear what you're creating?
You have to collaborate first with other people, with other fashion people. So collaborate, 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 and after that you'll get known. And then you have to work on your brand, and you have to know your aesthetics first.
Okay.
So you have to know yourself first, your style, on what you're selling.
So you can't cater to all.
Yes, yes.
So you have to figure out if you're going to focus on teens.
Yes, on teens, on wedding gowns, on like rave wear, party wear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, are there other people who have like, you know, for about a year, they're figuring out, oh, we want to do party wear all the way, and then later on they're like, oh, we'll venture into wedding gowns. I mean, that is possible.
Yes, that is
That's
possible
possible.
also.
But ideally, if you're starting off, you have to focus on just one.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Is there an easy brand to actually cater to, you know, something that's, like you said, something that would give you already your turn of investment and will allow you to earn on top of it? None.
I
Yeah.
think in any career here in the Philippines, it really takes luck and connections to really work it out, and you prudence to accept who will you collaborate with.
Yeah.
Because this is, you know, I'm not saying that the Philippines is moving backwards towards being progressive like the West, wherein they collaborate, the
A lot,
students
yeah.
help each other, and Vogue has a fashion fund already.
Right.
The Philippines doesn't have those avenues wherein the
That students can tap
established designers are just getting rich, and those that are starting are just being there unless they have
figuring
a
things
break.
out.
Yeah. So I think in any career it takes luck and connections as well, but also a lot of talent.
Yeah.
And
Persistence.
Persistence, and you know, you just don't give up. Takes professionalism also, and I believe that anyone is entitled for a collection. Anyone loves to design, but only a few
Will
has
survive.
that. Has that.
The it factor. Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, it's sales.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all about
It's
business.
sales. You know,
Right.
you will be appreciated aesthetically, but what if nobody buys
Your
that?
stuff, right?
Yeah.
Now
So
that's
you
gonna
need, you
hurt.
need to relate to the clients as well. You need to feel them. You need to like, what do they want to wear?
Right.
Aside from infusing new trends that are not available here in the Philippines, you also develop that sense of, that's new. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's,
right.
You know, it's that sense of awareness to the clients.
And like what you said a while ago, it's being able to have your client want to wear it
Yes.
and have that reaction from people who admire your client and say, where did you get
Yes,
that? I
yes.
want to buy one for myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so thanks, Ine and JP. We'll take another quick break, and then when we return, we'll see another collection these models that we have will be wearing. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.